What's up guys, Matt Tolbers. Today I'm going to review something quite a bit different. This is obviously a vacuum. This is the Dyson V8 cordless stick vacuum. This thing charges on the wall. It's out of the way. It's made it so much easier than using a regular vacuum and having to move all my equipment around in my gym when I want to vacuum and then bringing the vacuum back up into the house. And this thing has amazing suction. I'll show you why I like it. And I made a mess in my home gym just to show you guys how well this thing works. You guys see this mess? We're about to clean that up real easily with this beast. So I'm gonna try to get through this quick because there's tons of other videos you can watch with deeper insight on this stuff. But basically this is the Motorhead version, right? So this is the lowest version of the V8. There's 3 different versions. They all have the same engine and everything. Only difference is the color. You can see it's red. I wanted the red because the red is the color I like to have, black and red. Hopefully you can see the red. So that's why I went with this version. And all I did was I went and separately bought the extra attachments. Now let me just quickly go through them and then I'll demonstrate this for you. And I'll show you why I love this thing. So as you can see, it's on the charging dock. I was using it just a while ago, so that's why it's 2 out of 3 bars and it's charging right now. So it's literally charging on my wall. It's only sticking out like a couple inches off of the wall. You don't even need all these attachments, guys. I just went overboard and I'm gonna just show you. So the Motorhead version comes with this head style. This is good for carpets and hardwood floors, so all the versions will get that. They all get this like multi-head tool, I think they call it. So it's got like this brush style, and then if you push this down, hopefully, and then you got this version, it's got like a little suction thing. I think this is good for like getting off pet hair and stuff off furniture or whatever. And then you got this crevice tool it comes with. So mine comes with all this. This crevice tool is good for like cracks or in between your seats or whatever. So those are those tools. Now, if you get the next step, which is called the animal, you'll get this like dusting type brush for dusting or whatever, which is kind of good if you want to go around this and stuff like that. And then you'll get this mini motorized head. So this can be good for quite a bit of different things. In your car, this could be on your steps or your stairs in your house or on your furniture and stuff like that. That's what that's really good for. And then this would be for the Absolute. If you buy the Absolute, which is like the top notch, it comes with all this stuff I'm showing you here. This is like, it's called like a soft head. So this version is extremely good for hardwood floors or anything hard. Obviously these are workout mats, so they're hard. So this version will be even better to clean this up than this. This works for hardwood floors, but it's not as good for big chunks because it's so low profile. So like normally just regular crumbs and stuff, it's fine. But since like say the cedar crap I got here, which is for like my dog's bed, outdoor bed, that's kind of chunky and it'll take a little bit to go over that. And then I got some flour here. The reason I did this, some people use chalk and stuff in their gym, and I want to show you how literally easy, not only does it suck it up, it like cleans it completely off the ground. And then I put salt. So if you guys have this much crap in your gym, that's crazy. And the thing is, obviously you can use this in your house for anything. I just want to say the battery life on this thing, if you don't use one of these heads, you just connect one of these, because you can take this off and literally connect one of these, or you can just have that stick on and take that off for reaching in the corners, which I'll demonstrate. You guys got some like spider webs or something, the stick will literally reach up, and you can put any attachment basically, but it'll reach up and you can put a duster and stuff, get all that spider web crap that comes in the summers off there. So that's 40 minutes is what they say. 40 minutes, as long as you don't have an actual head that like spins or whatever. Now, if you have something that's like a spinning head, this one or probably even this one, then it's like 30 minutes. And that's on the regular mode. I'm going to show you guys, there's 2 different modes, basically like a basic mode, and then they have like a beast mode. It's called max suction. So that would be about 30 minutes. For me, I literally can clean this in no time. I'll show you how easy this thing is. But then they have a max suction mode, right? So on max suction, it sucks crazy fast. And if you use one of these, like a head, it's 8 minutes. So I usually just put it on max just to make sure I suck everything up on one pass. I easily clean my gym in 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes. I usually still have 2 bars left when I'm done. I'm gonna just pull it off. So literally watch this. You just push up. I'm just gonna push up, boop, and you pull forward, and then it slides off. So there's the little charger that it plugs in. And obviously you want to have it like a cord spot below it. So now it's in my hands. This thing only weighs like 5 pounds. So it's super light, and that's with the attachments and crap on it. So I have it in max right now, but we're going to put it in regular. I'm going to kind of show you the sound. You should be able to still hear me over it pretty easily, but I'm just going to kind of show you like how easy this is. And the reason I love this thing, I'm going to turn it on in a second, but the reason I love this thing is because you're able to go in between stuff so easy compared to like my other vacuum. It's just big and there's a cord. And it's just, I had to move everything. Like I'd have to move all this stuff into a corner, vacuum all of it, and then move it back. But this thing makes it so easy, guys, to just do this. I'm trying to do this with one hand and show you guys, but like this makes cleaning the gym just ridiculous. So hopefully you guys can hear. I'm watching the phone instead of watching what I'm doing, but hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm saying, like how easy this thing is. Like to be able to reach all these spots, like this is ridiculous. Like you can do it fast, especially when you have it on max suction. Now I'm gonna turn on max quick so you can hear it. So here's max. I'm not driving well because I'm looking at my phone, but now let me just quickly demonstrate. Look at that. All that powder's gone too. See, here's for like spider webs. You got spider webs. Suck all that up. Nice and easy. Hopefully you guys can see all that salt. I put a bunch of salt in there. So use the crevice tool obviously for this. I'll just put it on low mode right now. Put it on max here quick. Got it all out. It's also been really nice to be able to get under the dumbbell rack because you can get, I mean, the dumbbell rack's so low. To dump this thing, all you do is just pull on this little handle. You pull it up, and then you push it down to knock everything out. So watch. Obviously, there's a little bit of powdery stuff in there, so that's why I did it twice, to get most of that powder crap out of there. By the way, before I forget, these are extra. I bought these. I'll put a link in the description if you want something like this. But this is just if you have more than obviously 2 tools on there, you can get something like this and it just clicks up in here. And then obviously you can put more tools on it. You can put 2 on both sides. It comes in a pair. One of the main reasons I chose this cordless stick vacuum is because I watched a ton of reviews of like professional vacuum people that review them. And these were like rated the top of the line, like the best battery life, the best suction with lots of tests. Obviously, I didn't do all that demonstrations for you, but you guys can watch that type of stuff. I just wanted to help people, especially people that want to clean their gym and stuff. But obviously, this can be used for so much more than that, your whole house and stuff like that. But I also want to say they make a V10 and a V11 if, like, say you need a really big bin on it to hold like a ton of dog hair, because obviously that stuff gets fluffy, then maybe you need a bigger bin instead of having to dump it a couple times. And then I think they have a little bit longer of a battery life. So if you have a huge house and you need to vacuum a ton, then obviously you could get like a V10 or a V11. If you're just cleaning your gym, unless you have a massive freaking gym and it's super dirty, I don't think there's any way that you need anything bigger than this. But obviously you can look that up and figure that out for yourself. And they do make a V7, which is a step down from this, a little bit shorter of a battery life, a little bit less suction power, so you guys can get that too if you want to. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked my review. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.